Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
First ball of the match.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Alexa, tube light off.
Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
Milan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. 9 runs added in that over. England 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
How will the bowler respond? They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England 17 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
तरह रन बन गया, तरह रन कोई ना.
Over the infield with a
पता है
cracking
भाई.
shot.
दौड़ क्या था?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
विकेट हिला दिए बाबू तुम.
Massive outside edge.
बच गया, आगे गिर गया, कोई ना.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
4 मार दिए बाबू कोई ना
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 10 runs added there. England 27 for 1. Siraj from the Paddington end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thick edge. Huge edge. Smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. 10 runs added in that over. England 37 for 1.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
हिला दिया बाबू तुमको. हाय हाय. हिला दिया.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 43 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Siraj deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
massive outside edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added in that over. England 65 for 2. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rock. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Straight to the fielder.
Nice bowling.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. England are 88 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Doesn't beat the infield. Off the middle of the bat. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Where's that going? End of the over. 9 off it. England are 97 for 2. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Thick edge. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over. England are 107 for 3. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. He's got their tail up.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Jadeja, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Out. That is catch of the series. Second with a one-handed dive. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Curran gone for not many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 7 off it. England are 125 for 6. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Hello.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rashid has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Six runs added in the over. England are 149 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Power and precision in that shot.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged. 16 runs added there. England are 165 for 7. Final over in this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 177 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
बहुत
That's
मारा
just
है
a
तुम
brilliantly
हाँ
aggressive
मुझे
shot.
लगा कि
Gets
धागा
onto
खोल
the
दिया
front
तुम
foot and it's flown
आओ
over the
तुमको
boundary.
बताते हैं
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
समझे ऐसे कैसे
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No. Terrible shot.
अच्छा गया बाबू
And what a strike that is, right
Good
into the
there.
slot. Great timing and balance.
Good
It'll be a
there.
maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Over India,
कैसा लगा
30 for none.
कैसा लगा बाबू बताओ ऐसे कैसा
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
और खाना है आइए ये हुआ एक बात
That really wasn't a great
Face with
delivery.
tears of joy,
Seen
face
it
with
there,
tears of
it was
joy.
dispatched with a plum.
Hazel Lager, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
याद
Oh, that's a
गया
cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into
मारते
the
ऐसे
crowd
हैं
there.
समझे
That's the start you want. Awesome
देखो,
shot and it's flown
आएगा।
over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A lovely delivery.
Sunny.
Got it in
Yeah, they do
short and surprised them. They'll be happy if only one of those is allowed.
याद गया
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a
अभी
monster
इससे
of a
कैसे
shot.
छोड़ दे बाबू
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
छोड़ेंगे नहीं मत करो बहुत मारा है तुम
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a big one. Maximum away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
कैसा
2 boundaries in a row.
ऐसा
Time to focus back to line and length. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
जडेजा का बदला लेगा रे तेरा पैगल छोड़ेगा नहीं
Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous
पक्का बदला लेगा
Fabulous timing too.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Oh yes,
brilliant
stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
विकेट मिलेगा तुमको पगला गए हो कब विकेट नहीं देंगे अभी हाँ नो बॉल बहुत अच्छा क्रिस वॉक्स का तो वॉक्स निकल गया क्रिस अलग हो गया वॉक्स अलग हो गया
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
और अभी ये कैसे छोड़ेंगे
Here's the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining
नहीं छूटेगा
absolute carnage.
तब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं जा जा कैप्टन समझा लो क्रिस का बॉक्स अलग हो गया टाइट कर दो
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
कोई ना समझाने क्या अरे कैप्टन तू तो समझा दिया हाय दिया कैच
catches you'll see. Oh wow, brilliant reaction.
कौन नया बड़ा सवा तो समझ गया हाइट कर दिया बहुत अच्छा से तो समझ गए कोई ना
This is a great wicket to take.
तुमको भी
Just
तोड़ेंगे
to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
कोई ना
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to
कुमार आ
get
गया है
this behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Oakes with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Right in
the middle. What a start.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yeah, पड़ गया
hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. To maximum vitality. Is it a sign of things to come?
हमारा भी भागा खोलेंगे
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs.
Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
आइए सर आइए आपका कमी था सर ये गया एक करण भाई पहला गया आपका करण भाई
It's flown into to the crowd.
टाइम अलग हो गया है आपका.
Coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just too much pace there.
मिस हो गया. कोई ना.
Very good knock in the end.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं.
Runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
टेंशन नहीं लेने का.
That wicket, the new batter will home centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
करण भाई का तो धागा खुलेगा. है कि नहीं करण भाई?
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's
और गया ना.
Beautiful shot.
चार बन जाएगा ये.
Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the
करण भाई छोड़ेंगे नहीं आपको.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper.
तुमको क्या लगा वो अपरकट मारेंगे? नहीं मारेंगे अपरकट. ऐसे कैसे?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Didn't time it all. Mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
ये गया.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the
अच्छा
ball
बॉक्स
go
आ
all
गए.
over the
आइए
ground.
सर.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
वाइड था. यदि हम मार दिए.
Do they go short?
Wide
Lot
था.
to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
ये और गया है, और गया.
Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going in their
क्या
hitting
बात
sixes.
कर रहे हो भाई? इससे कैसे छोड़ दें? नहीं छोड़ेगा.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
पता था तुम चेंज करोगे. कर लो बाबू, कर लो.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now.
इससे
Really
कैसे नहीं
good
जाएगा?
shot for 6. This innings is
इस
starting to
बॉक्स
build.
भैया, आपको तो 19 वाला बंदा मार रहा है. बताइए इससे कैसे काम
Can't
चलेगा?
afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
ऐसे समझे हमारे अंडर 19 प्लेयर को.
Rocks back and dispatches that with
ऐसा
absolute
समझे.
disdain. Just beats the infield.
जब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं.
Cracking stroke.
एम्पायर बच के.
Oh, what else do
Fire
they have in their
भाई,
bag
बच
of
के.
tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early
हम
on that
नहीं
shot.
मारेंगे अपरकट बाबू. करते रहो तुम. ये गया।
Great shot. That's racing away.
4 रन के
Can't hit the
लिए।
ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
नहीं, बहुत गलती हो गया है ना।
Beautiful batting.
बहुत गलती हो गया है ना।
That many times. There's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Misses everything.
अरे क्या भाई, एक गेंद क्या मिस हो गया? तुम तो एकदम स्टंप करने लगे हैं।
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Go for it. It's high in the air.
बहुत ज्यादा ऊंचा हो
But it looks like we'll carry.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery. That was put away with interest.
6 और क्या चाहिए? 6
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
डॉट बॉल? क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? डॉट बॉल कैसे? ऐसा कैसा डॉट बॉल है? जब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक तुमको छोड़ेगा नहीं।
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot.
करण भाई मारेंगे नहीं पीछे, हमको पता है तुम लगाए हुए हो। वाइड होगा।
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
राम सही किया, गिन लो। इधर है।
From the round weekend.
ओके। ऐसे ही वाइड देते जाओ।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
कर लीजिए, कर लीजिए।
Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just
क्या हो गया आपको?
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
हम नहीं ले, दूसरा रन नहीं ले।
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight.
Wood
Every
भैया आ
plan
गए,
for the batters
मारक
has been
वुड
dismantled
मारक
with
कर
almost
देंगे
a level
आपको।
of disdain.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
बस कोई नहीं, सिंगल सिंगल खेलते जाना, इससे भी ज्यादा रन है नहीं, है भी नहीं तो कौन इतना टाइम लगा दे।
Too much
जीत
width
गए
really.
ना,
They're only asking for that to be hammered
जीत
into
गए।
stands,
अब
and
बताओ
that is
इंग्लैंड वाले,
exactly what's happened.
बहुत राज किए हो तुम हम पे, छोड़ेगा नहीं तुमको,
Extremely comfortable
छोड़
win,
दिया ना।
just brilliant on so many levels.
7 विकेट से जीत गए बाबू इंग्लैंड वाले भैया। कर लो सेलिब्रेट, कर लो, रुके हुए है, कर लो तुम अपना। अब हमारा सेलिब्रेशन देखने का टाइम। और ये गया छक्का, और ये कर गया छक्का। और ये देखिए, ये अंपायर के ऊपर से जाते हुए एक और छक्का। ये भी छक्का गया। ऐसा कैसा सब क्या आएगा। ये मारा कस के, ये गया
That's
छक्का।
all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
हैरी ब्रो को 44 रन मार दिया था, क्रिस वोक्स 33 रन। कोई ना, रवि सूरा मारा 48 11 बॉल में, ये 12 में 45 मारा है। सुमन 11 में 37, गेरा साहिल गेरा 8 में 34। गजब हिला दिए बे तुम तो। जडेजा जी को मारे थे, देखो 3-3-3। भाई साहब, क्रिस वोक्स अकेले 75 रन खाया। गजब। इंग्लैंड वालों, नानी याद आ गई होगी ना तुम्हारी। चलो मजा आया। चलो ठीक है, कल मिलते हैं। बाय बाय, बाय बाय एवरीवन। भाई लोग, कल मिलते हैं।